Hey there, Eli Tatem with Transworld Business Advisors. I'm at our downtown Greenville office at the Liberty Building in the heart of Greenville, downtown. It's a beautiful day outside. It was a little rainy earlier today, but it's very nice now. And I'm sitting in my office on this beautiful day, unfortunately, making a lot of phone calls instead of walking around outside. But that's okay. Took a break, wanted to talk about something that I've noticed real quick. And that is this dichotomy between seller financing and the owner's role in the business when a buyer is looking to buy. Sometimes we get buyers who are interested in buying a business, especially on the Main Street level, where they want to be absentee or semi-absentee, but they also want a high level of seller financing. And I think it's important to talk about that for a minute because those two usually do not go hand in hand very well. Here's why. When an owner of a business has had the business for some amount of time and they are operating in the business, they probably notice that the revenue seems to dip when they are not there. And so the seller's discretionary earnings, or basically the profitability of the business, is a little bit dependent sometimes on that owner being present in the business. And therefore, the financial records of the business are going to indicate that. They're going to say, hey, this owner made X amount of money, and that is obviously connected to one degree or another to the fact that they were there. And they are going to sell the business based off of that amount of money, how much money they made. And if you're going to buy the business as an owner-operator, you can probably make something similar to what they made, give or take, right? Well, if you buy the business as an absentee owner and you ask for seller financing, well, the seller of the business is probably thinking, hang on a second, I am lending you money to purchase the business, at least in part, and you're not going to be there, which means that the profitability of the business is going to go down, more than likely, and you still want to make money, but you also have to pay me, the seller. How is that going to work? If you are going to make less money, you probably are not going to be able to afford to pay that seller note. And the seller is not going to be comfortable with giving you a seller note if you're not going to be there. That's usually how that's going to work, especially at the Main Street level on a business that is currently owner-operated. Now, if you have a business that is currently not owner-operated, it's absentee or semi-absentee, and you're going to basically do the same type of role that the owner is currently doing. You're going to manage the business from afar, or go in a couple days a week type of thing, and you want to do seller financing then, and it's not going to hurt the profitability of the business. Well, then potentially that's a little bit of a better fit. But just understand that the owner's role in the business and the desire to do seller financing have to work together. If the owner's an owner-operator currently, and you want to buy the business, do seller financing, but be absentee, it's likely not going to work, right? So something to keep in mind when you're going to market to find a business for sale. You got to marry those two, the seller financing and the role of the owner. Hope that's helpful. This is Eli with Transworld Business Advisors, trying to help you in the market find the right way to buy a business and buy a business that fits what you're looking for. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.